And when I meet Thomas Jefferson, I'ma compel him to include women in the sequel. Work!
Well, the show that took Broadway and the world by storm is now nominated for a record-breaking 16 Tony Awards.
Like, that is so crazy. And up for her very first Tony Award is Renee Elise Goldsberry, who plays Alexander Hamilton's fierce sister-in-law, Angelica Schuyler. And Renee joins us live. Welcome.
Well, thank you so much for having me.
It's so good to have you here. Congrats on the Tony nominations. That is amazing. Is that the first time anyone's had 16? I mean, because that sounds like
it is actually. It's the first time
right
a show.
there.
I think it was a gift to us to allow us to be the most nominated show so far.
Yes.
Oh, it sounds like you earned it, though. It sounds like, you know, there's a reason why.
Well,
yeah.
16.
You kind of, every show you're a part of, you feel like you're worthy of that. So it just doesn't happen all the time.
Do you guys have plans for after the Tonys?
Yes,
like,
we
if you
do.
plan on the sweep, like what are you going to do?
You know what? We have plans for after the Tonys no matter what happens.
Yeah.
Because it's been a really long time of giving birth to the show.
Yes.
And that's the thing. The Tonys is what we've been waiting for 2 years.
Yeah.
Actually, probably 9 years, 10 years, however long it's been since Lynn started writing this. This is the big thing for us.
Definitely a labor of love.
Yes. So excited.
Well, now this is the second year that Vogue's editor-in-chief, Anna Wintour, has been involved with the Tonys, and you know, has she helped you pick out a dress
She
yet?
has been the best friend anybody
Really?
could
I
have.
know
And
we
I
both
feel
were like,
yes.
I know it makes me very cool to be able to drop her name.
Oh,
but
Anna was
just
everything.
last night I was at dinner at her home.
Really?
But I have to say, what's so beautiful about her is it's not just Hamilton. It's she's dressing any Tony nominee that wanted to be dressed.
Oh, I thought she was
I have
selecting.
friends. Yeah, I heard last night that she asked one of the nominees if his mother had a dress.
You're kidding
that's
me.
She
so
is
beautiful.
a beautiful,
Wow.
beautiful
I think people
woman.
have the wrong idea about
Yes,
her.
well, I can tell you from personal experience, which makes me sound really cool,
Yeah.
that she's been a really wonderful friend to the theater as well as to, you know, her magazine in the world of fashion.
Oh,
So,
that's
wait,
so
do you
nice.
have the dress, though?
I
do
have
you
the
know?
dress.
Oh my
I have
gosh,
the dress.
can't
I
wait.
actually, the spoiler is that I have a few dresses.
Oh, really? Oh, that's nice. So you're just going to decide on the mood that you're in.
Yeah, and I actually might wear more than one.
Oh, look at that.
I'm not mad at
well,
this
that
costume
sounds
change.
awesome
Yes.
because you're a rock star now. You guys are all like rock stars now. You're all over the place. You're in all the cover of magazines, Rolling Stones, In Style. What is the best experience, the best part of this whole experience been for you?
When I was 8 years old, I was, you know, kind of infected with the bug of loving theater by being in a production of Guys and Dolls. I remember the first show I ever saw. I remember the first time I saw Rent. I remember the first musical I heard the cast recording of. And to be a part of something that does that to other people,
Yeah.
in particular people who don't know that they love theater,
Yeah.
that don't know that they love history, that don't know that they love hip hop,
Yeah.
that don't know that, you know, but they discover it by discovering that they're moved by this piece.
Well, and to think that all those things separately were going to come together and people were going to enjoy it so much is crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a dream come true.
Well, now, for a show about founding fathers, I think that the Schuyler sisters are kind of like trumping everything. They're
Yeah.
taking over. So
Yeah.
why do you think they resonate so much with the audience?
Because we discover that there are founding mothers in this country,
Yeah.
because you meet these three women and they're out on the town and they're looking for a mind at work, and not because they need that, but because their mind is working,
Yeah.
and they're looking for a challenge, because they see a world where we might have thought they would see restrictions and,
Yeah.
and discrimination, and they think, look at how lucky we are to be alive right now.
It has to be a dream role
It
for
is
you,
a
I
dream
have to
role,
say.
and it's empowering to little girls that know that little, you know, snap. I have to do that all day long, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
Because little girls know what it means to be a feminist.
Yes,
in a
and
way.
you're teaching your little girl too. You have a
I
girl and a
am.
boy,
I
right?
do.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure that they realize that mom is a big deal.
I think all little kids think that until they're about 12 or 13.
Right, well, hold on to it as long as you can. Yes.
All right, well, you can catch Renee in Hamilton playing now at the Richard Rodgers Theater. For tickets, go to hamiltonbroadway.com. Thank you so much, and good luck on Sunday at the Tonys.
Thank
We all
you.
get a little chance to get some Hamilton fix on Sunday
thank
by
you. We're
watching
so
you guys.
excited.
We can't wait. Thank you so much.